So starting with our stretches, and this time we'll do some rhythmic stretches, so a lot of time we try to hold, but this time we'll just move with one inhale and exhale. So deep inhale, looking up straight while exhaling, looking all the way to right. Deep inhale here. And while exhaling, looking all the way to left. Inhale. And exhale all the way to right. Inhale. And exhale, looking all the way to left. And now, lifting your left hand, we are keeping over the head. So there's no fixed position. You can just keep anywhere, but it's good to keep the left hand near your right ear. And now I'm tilting my neck. The focus should be looking at pretty much your left knee. So if your head is going down towards the left side, we are looking towards the left knee. So you feel the stretch over here on the side of your neck. And you can raise your right hand here, bending and keeping all the way onto your upper back area. So this is my position. It's a nice opening for your upper back, shoulder and neck muscle. And you can hold here, spine is nice and straight. And breathing normally. And taking a deep inhale. Exhaling, releasing your arms. Again, this time raising your right hand next to your left ear and looking towards the right knee. So again, you feel that you're not looking all the way down, it's slightly across. And the gaze should be here, diagonal, and you're feeling the stretch over here. And again, raising your left hand, this time keeping onto your upper back and just coming to this stretch, breathing normally. Feels really good in morning when you get your body moving with all these stretches. Taking a deep inhale and gently releasing. And this time extending your right hand out. You can even choose to sit in half Padmasana over here. So if you're flexible enough in morning at this time, choose to be in this position. It gives you a nice opening to your hips as well. Taking a deep inhale, raising your left hand up and bending all the way to right. Again, we are not hunching or looking forward, twisting here. We are just opening the chest, shoulders pushing back and tummy facing front, just staying here. Normal breathing. Taking a deep inhale, gently walking in middle. So spine is again nice and straight. We are not going down like this. And you can just look, towards your floor or your carpet. Breathing normally. So this is your nice spinal rotation in all the direction. And then gently moving towards the left side. So my left hand is extended out. Taking a deep inhale. I'm bending towards the left. Arm raising high. My right arm is reaching up. Normal breathing. Pretty good side bending here. And deep inhale. Gently coming back and releasing. your breathing. Coming to normal breathing, we are doing some rainbow breathing and chest openers now. So inhaling, this time we are hugging in ourselves. So just getting your arms drawn towards each other. We are hugging onto our shoulder. Your arms are kept over your shoulder and just breathing here. Once you are comfortable in this position, your chin goes to chest and we are making a nice hum with upper back. And taking a deep inhale, opening the arms like a swimmer, expanding your chest out, arms pushing back and looking up. Exhale, coming back, chin to chest. Inhale, slowly releasing, looking up all the way back. One more time, exhale, looking down. Inhale, opening up. And gently releasing. And now we are doing Kurumasan stretch. So this is extremely good therapeutic stretch for your digestion, your spine, your reproductive system. Increases your immunity and gives a very nice stretch to your thigh and calf muscle. Again, we are just going as per our own comfort level. So don't try to push too hard, wherever you guys, whatever you guys can do. So we are just making a nice diamond shape like this first with our feet. Next step is I'm kind of threading my arms underneath my thighs. So you can see I'm coming to this posture. This is the first step. And again, like I said, depending on your comfort level, if you are comfortable, I suggest you to go bend slightly forward and then gently opening your feet side by side. You can even stay here, feeling a nice stretch in your feet. Or you can even go further down if fine with you. And just breathe here. So you feel a nice stretch in pretty much your whole body. When you are down, just breathing normally. And this is a therapeutic asana for asthma, any immunity related problem, diabetes, and you name it. And taking a deep inhale, gently coming back up. And exhale, release. And now we are coming to forward folding, normal Paschimottanasana, again extremely helpful therapeutic asana. It kind of awakens your entire endocrine system, which is responsible to make your body work in proper functioning way. Inhaling, raising your arms up. Exhale. The goal here is to bend down and try to touch your toes. If it is too much for you, make sure you are bending your knees like this, and you can even touch them like this. If you can still go forward, you can stay wherever you can and just breathe normally. But making sure we are touching our toes. While coming up, taking a deep inhale, raising the arms up. and release with exhale. And now we are also doing one gentle backward bending with tabletop position. So your arms underneath your shoulder, and I'm making kind of like inverted V here with my knees. And I'm just engaging my core and lifting myself up with an inhale, making a straight line. Exhale, coming down. And just two more. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that nice opening in your spine. Inhale up. Exhale down. And now slowly releasing, getting ready for our first sequence of today. So I'm going a bit further. Coming to tabletop position. On all four. And we'll just do simple cat and cow here. So again, inhaling, dropping your belly to the floor. All the way looking up. Exhale down, chin to chest. Making a big hump with your upper back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And coming to our first downward dog. So lifting your knees. Spine is nice and straight. Extending it out as much as you can. And this time I'm raising my right feet. Three-legged downward dog. And coming to the lower lunge. So your right heel next to your right wrist like this. Left knee is on the mat. My toes are, my bridge is on the mat. My toes are unlocked. So you can see my position here. And just getting comfortable here. Breathing normally. Finding your grip. Taking a big inhale. Lifting your arms up. And lengthening the spine. We are not bending backward like this. It might put too much pressure on your spine. So just staying straight. And taking a big inhale. I'm opening up my arms and twisting towards the right side. And joining back. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, opening to the right. Exhale, back. And now I'm stretching my right thigh. So I'm extending my right feet towards the mat. You can see it's coming to one straight line. Bending forward. And just nice and slow breathing over here. Your neck and shoulder are completely relaxed. Feeling a nice stretch in your right feet. You can even shake your, you can nod side to side. You can just look up and down, releasing any tension. And then slowly coming back, lifting your right feet, coming to the tabletop position. And just, making kind of like big circles with your core and just using your tailbone like this. So you can see my tailbone is reaching all the way back towards my heels. The bigger motion you are getting here, more relaxing it is. Your spine gets a really nice stretch, releases whole body tension. And coming to the downward dog position. And feel free to even march your feet here, whatever motion feels good. This is kind of your freestyle. Some people also like to shake side to side like this. And lifting my left feet up. Coming to lower lunge. Left feet next to my left wrist. Right knee is on the mat. Toes and fingers are unlocked. Again, finding your balance here. Breathing normally. Pushing through your left heel. Lifting up your arms. Deep and big inhale. Opening the chest. Nice. And shoulders are relaxed. And ready for our left side twist. So big inhale. While exhaling, twisting towards the left. Arms on the side. Inhale, looking front. Exhale on the side. Inhale, front. And just breathe nicely and deeply. And now extending my left feet. Getting a nice stretch on my left side. And breathing here. If there is any knee issue, make sure you guys are keeping your knees bent all the time. So if the knee is giving you any sort of pain here in straightening, feel free to bend it like this. And you can even breathe here like this. So whatever feels good, make sure you guys are making those modifications for your body. And coming back, and this time we are taking a nice and deep spine stretch. This is called a puppy stretch. So we are staying onto our knees, and I'm walking forward with my palm and keeping my forehead onto the mat. So it's like a modified version of child pose balasana, but we are staying onto our knees, breathing normally. And slowly taking a big inhale, getting ready for downward dog transition, lifting your spine again. And now this time I'm coming to my lunge, but this time making sure my right feet is slightly here. This falls behind my right hand. I'm not going all the way up in middle, so this is my position. Once you guys come here, take your time, making sure your position is correct. And I'm turning my hand and my feet towards the camera. So you can see all 10 fingers of mine are pointing the camera like this, right? And I'm adjusting my right hand, coming to twisted side plank position. So this is my position. And this time, once you are coming to this pose, I'm raising my right hand up, lifting my body using the core strength. Exhale, coming back. So you get a very good core strengthening posture and also a good side body stretch here. Two more. Inhale all the way up. Lifting your glutes as high as you can. Exhale. Coming back. Inhale up. And exhale, coming back to plank position. So everything, your shoulder, neck and glutes is all in one line. Staying here, engage your core as much as you can. 5 normal breathing. And from here you can either go to modified plank, keeping your knees and chest on the floor, or you can directly go to half plank, moving forward, going over the mat all the way down. And this time from here we are taking a Sphinx position. Your elbows stay on the mat, so you get some time to relax and release any tension from your back muscles. Looking forward, breathing normally. It feels really good to be in this position after a long day at work, especially for desk jobs. These stretches are really amazing. And now coming to downward dog, I'm turning onto the other side so you can see. You can even transition from tabletop to down dog, lifting up, raising your left feet and keeping it right behind your left wrist. Again, right knee can go all the way down, or you can lift it up to get a nice stretch here. Fingers, 10 fingers pointing towards outside, and kind of turning myself here, coming to this nice twisted posture. And when you are all set, taking a deep inhale, again lifting high. Exhale, coming down. One more. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. And one more all the way up. If you want to build any strengthening for your arm, you can even stay here for 5 normal breathing. It's pretty much like a side plank position. And when you are ready to release, exhaling all the way down. And this time, my right feet is extended out, so whichever feet is extended for you, I'm taking it curling inward. So my right heel goes next to my glutes like this. Coming to seated posture or the Matsyendrasana. So this is your position. My right feet is inward. Left feet is crossing, my right knee pointing up to the ceiling. And I'm crossing over my right hand, holding my left feet. Spine is straight. Taking a big inhale here. Again, if you cannot hold all the way like this, you can even stay like this. This is a modified Ardha Matsyendrasana position, or you can even hold your knee simply like this. Whatever feels good. And from here, taking a big inhale, while exhaling, looking back. Normal breathing. Taking a big inhale, slowly coming forward and releasing. Taking your time, and when we are ready, switching to the other side. So left knee goes down, right crossing over, holding my right feet this time. Right hand goes back, and big inhale here while exhaling, looking back. The more we are holding, more benefits we get. So Hatha Yoga is all about patience and trying to hold as much as we can into certain position. gets you the maximum benefits. Taking a big inhale while exhaling, slowly coming forward. And whenever we are ready, we are standing onto the mat for some standing posture practices, starting from our usual twist position. So this time, coming in middle of your mat or wherever you are facing the camera, we are just spreading our feet apart, so you will need some space. It's best to stand horizontally if possible. And inhaling, raising your arms. Exhaling, just twisting towards the right side. So you can see again my spine is nice and long. And I'm just looking towards the right. If possible, don't bend your knees. Looking back, normal breathing. Big inhale here and exhaling, coming to center. This is called a star position. Any transitioning between standing posture, you come to this position. Big inhale. While exhaling, looking all the way back towards the opposite side. Keep looking back. If this is your left hand, you have to look towards left hand fingers. Normal breathing. Deep inhale. While exhaling, coming back to center, getting ready for our first Trikonasana. So this time, I'm extending my right feet out. So my right feet is pointed front, parallel to the edges of my mat, like this. Okay, and this is almost 3 feet apart distance. My left feet is facing front, like this. And notice that the alignment here. So this heel has to fall right in middle of my feet here. So if you draw one line, the center connects to the heel. And this is the right way to stand in Trikonasana posture. And this time I'm bending towards the right because the right feet is pointing out. The first step is gradually leaning towards your right, like this. My chest and stomach are nice and open in front. While exhaling, bending all the way down. So again, if you are not reaching down, you can hold up like this, your shin, or you can even use a block over here. So staying here, chest and stomach are nice and open, pushing back to your left hand shoulder. And here, try to look up if there is no neck pain. If it is, then keep looking front and breathe. It is called detoxifying twist. Releases any sort of toxin from your body. And amazing posture for your side fat, your belly fat, and digestion. And taking a deep inhale, slowly coming back up, coming back to star shape. Again, back to the alignment, left feet pointing out, right feet pointing front. These 2 feet are connecting in one line, leaning towards your left and going all the way down and looking up. Always make sure to breathe when you are holding in certain position. And deep inhale, slowly walking up and opening the feet slightly more, almost 4 feet apart. We are joining the arms together. This is like an extended version of Tadasana. Amazing posture for grounding and improving your posture throughout the day. So it saves you from any sort of hunching down and keeps your back nice and strong. And this time while exhaling, we are going all the way down. Now there are two options here. Either you can stay like this. If your knees are paining, again make sure you are bending your knees a bit, or you can keep them straight if fine. And those who are already practiced this, we are going down to forward fold, so the elbow is coming onto the mat and your head is coming onto the mat, and just staying here, breathing normally. Or you can stay up for half hand position. Make sure you guys are not falling. Normal breathing. Now taking a big inhale, slowly coming to half fold position. The spine is nice and long. And adjusting your feet slightly inwards. So we are trying to lift up, we have to make sure the balance is proper. Inhale, keeping your hands onto the waist and slightly coming up, slowly coming up, all the way up and release. And some lower body strengthening. So this time coming to the goddess position. Again, just crossing your arms and opening on the side in this mudra. This is called Shin Mudra. And opening your feet outwards, so the feet are turned pointing 60-degree, bending down. Spine is nice and straight, as down as you can. And being here in goddess position for 5 normal breathing if you can. Great posture for hip opening and lower body strength. Deep inhale. Slowly coming up, transitioning to tree position. And gently coming to warrior two. So extending your arms out. This time again bending my left knee. Same alignment. Here the feet are almost 4 feet apart. It's a nice and long gap. Bending down. This feet is pointing front. This one is pointing out. And looking towards my right hand. You can even do dancing warrior. So you can support the right knee towards the right elbow and right heel, bending towards right. Inhale, coming to center. Exhale, bending backward, looking up. Inhale, coming to center. And transitioning from tree pose to the other side. Your left knee bending outward, looking towards the left. And supported warrior, bending towards the left. Extending reverse warrior, looking up. Coming to warrior two again. And star pose. And gently releasing the sequence. Coming to the seated posture. Pigeon pose. So whenever you are ready, in seated position onto your mat. This time my right knee is in this position facing outward. My left thigh is rotating all the way back. So this is my pigeon posture. I'm facing front like this. And I'm grabbing my left ankle using my left hand and just raising my right arm in Shin Mudra, looking up, a great side body stretch and therapeutic for your white blood cells, I would say immunity, keeps your digestion healthy and normal breathing, holding here some time. Slowly releasing and this time catching your right feet with right hand. Left hand goes up. Normal breathing. Taking a deep inhale. Exhaling, slowly releasing. And coming onto our back. So complete lying down position. When you are ready, knees pointed up. Engaging your core and thigh muscle, getting into bridge pose. So big inhale. We are raising the core all the way up. And this position is extremely therapeutic for asthma, anxiety, digestion, reproductive system, and your spine. So it's a complete package, I would say. Bridge pose is one of my favorite position. Gives you a great stretch. And holding as long as you can, ideally holding certain posture for 20 seconds can give you good benefits. And taking a big inhale, exhaling, slowly coming down. This time I'm extending my right feet up. So my left knee is still bent, my right feet is extended up and I'm stretching. Again, you can hold your shin like this. You don't have to hold your toes. This is extended big toe position. If you are good to catch your toes, it gives you a nice flexibility, releases tension, or you can simply stretch like this. Gently bending my knee, and this time lifting up my left heel, crossing across my knee like this, reclined pigeon. Stretching your thigh closer to your chest. And you feel a gentle stretch in your left side, calf muscle and thighs. And this time, we are trying to keep our left heel here, slowly twisting towards the right. So I'm putting my left heel towards the mat. Gentle twist, my knee is pushing out like this, and arms on the side. And here I'm trying to look towards the opposite side. So this is my left side. And just breathing normally, completely relaxed. any lower back or sciatica issues or even IT band issues, these asanas are extremely therapeutic. And gently coming back, releasing the posture. And this time I'm lifting up my opposite feet, so it's my left feet. You can either catch the toe or you can catch the shin. And nice and gentle stretching here. Bending into your left knee, recline pigeon, so your heel goes next to your knee, stretching towards my chest. And gently turning towards the left side, so my right heel is going onto the floor, extending my arms out, knee is facing open, upward, and looking towards the opposite side. Notice any tension, releasing your body and gently hugging in our knees to chest, coming to Pavan Muktasan, very relaxing posture. Getting ready for our Shavasana. Lying down in normal position, body is completely relaxed. Breathing is nice and steady, focusing on breathing in and out. Letting go of any aches and pain, any worries, any stress, and getting ready for a wonderful day ahead. Keeping the focus on your breathing. Gently turning to your right side and stay there for some time. whenever you are ready to come up, slowly with the help of your palm, pushing your body and coming to seated position. And getting ready for our pranayam. So I realize it's summer and we haven't done the cooling pranayams from a long time. We can try doing Sitkari today. For Sitkari pranayam, they say it's extremely beneficial for any heat related issues. So you say like acidity, even some people have shortness of breathing, there's a lot of heartburn. Sometimes you cannot sleep, sometimes you feel overtired due to the weather, and this instantly cools you down. So the right technique here is while we inhale, we are inhaling in between the gap of our teeth. So the first posture here is just, keeping your teeth closed, just like we are brushing the teeth, and the tongue stays right behind your teeth. So you can keep that, sticking to your teeth, behind your teeth, or the bridge of the tongue stays upward like this. So you have to curl your tongue and it sticks to your upper bridge. These are two options, whatever suits you. The main technique here, the air passes through your tongue and it really cools down your entire body instantly. So first inhale is through your teeth, exhale through your nose. Seated in Padmasana is the ideal position for any pranayam. If not, you can even do half Padmasana, and the spine is straight. So closing your teeth, inhaling in between your teeth. Exhale through your nose. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 8 more rounds of this. Inhale. Exhale. Three more. Inhale. And coming back to normal breathing. Experiencing lot of coolness inside. With one deep breathing, we'll chant Om nice and long. So try to lengthen the ma sound. It gives you more positive energy and the vibration. Inhale. Om. Arms palms in front of your eyes, feeling that positive energy. And slowly coming back. How was today's practice for everyone?
Great. Thank you so much, Juhi.
Thank you, Veena. Glad you made it on Saturday.
It was very good, Juhi. I love the last breathing technique, the cooling technique.
Cooling one. Yeah.
I have a lot of acidity problem and whatever you said. So like in the sleep, I kind of choke up and like because of the acidity sometimes. So, but
Okay.
so
But
I think that.
so I'm glad this is specially made for acidity. And I think last month I also took a session just for acidity and gastric problem. So I keep on telling everybody, if anybody of you has any specific medical condition, anything literally, like migraine, like most of us have acidity, sciatica, back pain, weight loss. Like we also did one session for weight loss. So I can also walk you through specific asana and breathing just for acidity.
That would be great. Yeah.
Sure. So just ping me, and it won't take more than half an hour, because therapy related asana, they are just specific set of sequences. It's not like this. It's not a flow or anything. So we also meet on Tuesday for thyroid issues, which also works for immunity, and then we meet Thursday morning as well for heart yoga. So literally every single day there's some or the other thing going on. So we can catch up for that, and I'm glad you did this. Okay.
Thanks, Juhi.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dhruti, for making it.
Oh, thanks to you.
Nah, I'm always here, and I'm always happy to do yoga, like any day. If I don't
Thanks.
do it, I don't feel happy.
No, it was
really
great. Actually, you know what? Saturday, Sunday sessions are the best. I love them because
Yeah.
there is no other pressure, other timelines and stuff. So you
Yeah,
can just really enjoy it.
I'm on your side. Sometimes we definitely have plans. It's summer, so all of us have plans. But if like weekend yoga is the best if you are able to make it.
Okay.
I
Thank you
love
very
these
much.
times. Lovely. Great. Thank you, Juhi. Feels great for the whole day.
Yeah. And it's like kind of like dancing posture. So if you love dancing, like I'm a dancer, I just love dancing. It's like a nice vinyasa, flowy postures. Feels amazing. I also have recordings, so we'll share with all of you. And anybody who joined for the first time, Fanny, how did it go for you? Sorry, you are on mute.
Juhi, bye. I got to go. I have an appointment at the car dealer. So I have to rush right now.
Yeah. Whoever.
Okay. Yeah. See you. Bye, guys. And
Thank
have
you,
a great
Juhi.
weekend, all of you.
It was a nice session. It's really relaxing,
Okay.
and I'm glad I made it for the session.
Yes, definitely. Saturdays are hard, but tomorrow is Power Yoga, so it's like a sort of a workout inspired series. A little faster, like how we do Surya Namaskar and all those, right? But we always go by our own speed. So if I ask you to do 10 round, you don't really have to do 10. If you are comfortable with 3 or 5, it's completely up to you. But it's really good for like strength building, flexibility, and weight loss all together.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. So I'll see you tomorrow. Hoping you can make it and have a good day. Have a great weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.